Hey, in this video, we're going to go over the Concept 2 Logbook, the online log that you can use for free. So all you have to do is sign up. If you haven't done that yet, click on the sign up button. Otherwise, you can click on the login button. And obviously, you're going to enter your information. Click Remember Me and then login. Again, if you haven't signed up yet, you can do that right down there. So here we go. We're going to go over all those different menu buttons. First, I'm going to move my face out of the way and go to the profile up at the top right of your screen. Click on the little image if you already have put one in. Otherwise, you can go and edit your profile right here. It's going to show some of your information, your recent workouts, and you can also view logbook mail. If somebody sent you a message, you can see your lifetime meters, your season meters as well. Click Edit Profile, and here you're going to have access to all the different information that you can put in. You can put an image in, you can affiliate yourself with different associations, you can change your password, you can enter your social network accounts, display preferences if you want to change it to display feet and pounds instead of centimeters and kilos, contact preferences, postal address. If it's pretty interesting or pretty cool. If you pass a thousand or a million meters, sorry, if you pass 1,000,000 meters, you can contact Concept 2 and they'll send you a 1,000,000 meter club t-shirt for free. So you can put your information in to get that. I got one back when I was in Canada, rowing a lot. I haven't claimed my 1,000,000 meter club t-shirts recently. I should probably get updated on that. Privacy settings, challenges, applications. This is where you're going to come and sync your Strava, Training Peaks, Fitbit, other applications like ErgZone and Erg Data. So this is where this happens. Don't delete your account. Obviously, then we go to training partners. Here you can add training partners so that you can see their logs and they can see yours. This is something that you can see. I believe under the privacy, you can change who can see your profile, whether it's everyone or only logged in users or only training partners, or if you don't want to show your profile. And your logbook, here it's only accessible to my training partners, but it could also be accessible to everyone or to nobody. So you have that choice, but under training partners, you're going to be able to click there and you can share essentially it's your ID that you have to share with the person or your email associated with your account. But for simplicity's sake, you go to your profile and you take your logbook ID, this number that's right here, and this is what you're going to give to your training partner. They're going to add this in, and then under the training partner area, you're going to have a request to get added as a training partner. And from that point onwards, you can see each other's workouts. So that's a pretty cool feature if you're working with someone remotely, or if you're trying to challenge yourself with someone that is not training with you directly. That's a good way to do it. You can also join a team. So there's Concept 2 teams that you can join here, and depending on the challenges that are going on that we'll see in a couple seconds, depending on the challenges that are going on, you can contribute your meters to that team. You can even create a new team right here. So I was talking about the challenges. Concept 2 has a lot of online challenges all year round. And what you can see here is the calendar of all the events that take place throughout the year. There's events or challenges that apply to all the ergs. There are some challenges that only apply to the ski, some only to for example, you have the World Rowing Indoor Sprints in March. So between the 9th and 13th, you can submit a 1,000-meter sprint on the rowing machine and see how you rank up to the world's best. You have some BikeErg sprints. This is in July. So in that case, you can see here that it's, what's the distance? 4,000 meters on the Concept 2. And you're going to try and put up the best score possible. That's a good little challenge right here. So you can find all those challenges under the challenge tab right here. There's a lot more information. I'll let you go through this on your own time. Link to the log is in the description. Obviously, you can see your ranked workouts here. And I was trying to see my previous seasons when I rode a lot, but it didn't seem to want to display it for me. So alternatively, you can go to history. And in history, you can look at your lifetime bests down here. So I have all my lifetime bests on the rower that I've done. You have the proportion of BikeErg, RowErg, and SkiErg that you've done. Obviously, I've spent a lot of time on the bike. You can see your meters by season here for the different ergs. You can see your lifetime meters, your total time that you've spent on the different Concept 2 machines, the number of workouts, the number of calories that you've spent. You have the summary of all the seasons here. If you want to enter some catch-up meters that you didn't log, you can do it here. You have all your devices, and then what you can do as well is view the season in and of itself. And then in that season, you can go to monthly summary. So here I can see month by month how many meters I've done. July, I was on holiday and then I was sick. And then I came back and I was better. October, I was traveling all over the place. And I'm slowly getting back into some meters here. So here we go. You can get a good overview of all the training that you've done, whether it's in meters or in total time. So use the history tab to view all your sessions and then view all your summaries as well. If you want to go to rankings, here you can either look for your ranked workouts or you can just see where you rank up. So for example, let's say you want to compare your rowing times on the 2000 meter and for the 2019 season, age range, let's say 19 to 29, heavyweights, this is me, male, and then let's leave and let's do only verified. And let's see what we come up with. So here, what you're going to see is all the times that were ranked on the 2000 meters in that year. So you can see some monster times here, 5:42. And then if I'm not mistaken, if I am in the right year, I should see my time that I was able to do that year. I'll give it one more shot with the third page, and otherwise I'll move on to the next bit because, oh, here you go. Sean Seal. So here you go, 6:21, and that was in a race when I was in Canada. So indeed, you're able to find your ranked workouts if you know what year you did it, even if the ranked workout tab doesn't give you the answer. And here you have the percentiles for the filter that you used. So here are all the filters that were added to this search. And you can see that if you want to be in the 90th percentile, you need to be below 610, 609. If you want to be in the 75th percentile, you got to be under 629, etc., etc. And finally, we have the log tab. So here it's pretty useful if you, for whatever reason, if your app didn't sync with your monitor, like I showed you in the other video, and you weren't able to record your session directly through the app, then you can do it here manually. So you can come back and say, yesterday I did a session, it didn't record. So here we go. I did this, I did 20 kilometers, and it took me an hour. And then I can click submit. And as you saw on the PM5 video, you can have the verification code here, and you just enter it, and it will validate your time that you enter, and it will enter it with your latest workouts right here. I'm not going to do it because I've already logged that in. But here you go. This is how you use your Concept2 logbook online. It is free. You just have to create an account, and then you can sync it to your app, sync it to your PM5, and get all your workouts logged in. So here you go for the Concept2 log. If you enjoyed this video and you want to get access to the complete free guide that I put together about the Concept2 BikeErg, you can click on the link in the description of this video to get access to all the resources and all the video that I created around this great training tool. Here you go. Have a fantastic day.